The Battersea Shield, a breathtaking artifact unearthed in 1868, remains one of the most enigmatic treasures of Celtic art, captivating historians, archaeologists, and art enthusiasts for over a century and a half. Discovered in the River Thames, near Battersea, London, the shield's presence in the river has fueled speculation about its origins, purpose, and the circumstances surrounding its watery resting place. Measuring roughly 30 inches in diameter and fashioned from bronze, the shield is adorned with a complex and visually arresting design, incorporating enamelwork in vibrant colors of red, blue, and gold. The intricate patterns on the shield are primarily composed of Latin-style Celtic knotwork, spirals and abstract forms, characteristic of the Celtic artistic tradition prevalent during the Iron Age. Central to the shield's design is a depiction of a stylized ram's head, radiating outward with curved horns and adorned with intricate details, a motif frequently associated with power and protection in Celtic symbolism. The question of the shield's function has been a source of considerable debate. Was it a purely decorative object, a ceremonial weapon, or perhaps something else entirely? Traditional interpretations often position the shield as a ceremonial weapon, intended for display rather than active combat, aligning it with the practices of Celtic elites who sought to project power and prestige. However, the shield's relatively thin construction and lack of practical reinforcement have led many scholars to question its effectiveness as a battle shield. The weight of evidence suggests that it was never intended for use in actual combat, instead serving as a potent symbol of status and a visual representation of Celtic identity. The deposition of the shield in the Thames adds another layer of mystery, prompting theories ranging from intentional ritual offering to accidental loss or deliberate concealment. The practice of offering valuable objects to rivers was not uncommon in Celtic cultures, often associated with appeasing water deities or marking significant events. The Thames itself held significant cultural and spiritual importance to the ancient Britons, viewed as a life-giving force and a pathway to the other world. Some scholars propose that the Battersea Shield was offered as a votive offering to a water deity, perhaps in exchange for protection, prosperity, or divine favor. Alternatively, the shield could have been deliberately deposited as part of a funerary ritual, symbolizing the deceased's transition to the afterlife. The absence of other comparable artifacts in the Thames, at least none have been definitively linked to the Battersea Shield, raises questions about the circumstances surrounding its deposition. The possibility of a more mundane explanation, accidental loss or theft followed by disposal, cannot be entirely ruled out, though it seems less likely given the shield's value and significance. Recent research suggests a potential link between the Battersea Shield and the wider context of Iron Age Celtic metallurgy, particularly the techniques employed in the creation of bronze and enamel work. The shield's enamel work, in particular, demonstrates a remarkable level of skill and innovation, utilizing a process known as cloisonné, which involves creating compartments with thin wires and filling them with colored glass. The quality of the materials and craftsmanship suggests that the Battersea Shield was created by a highly skilled artisan, possibly working for a wealthy patron or a tribal chieftain. The shield's design also reflects a broader cultural context, drawing upon motifs and symbols prevalent in Celtic art and mythology, including animals, plants, and geometric patterns. The ram's head, a recurring motif in Celtic art, often symbolizes power, virility, and protection, associating the shield with these attributes. The presence of stylized foliage and intertwining patterns emphasizes the connection between the Celtic people and their natural environment. The discovery of similar, though less elaborate, bronze shields in other parts of Europe provide some context for the Battersea Shield, suggesting a broader trend in Celtic metalworking. However, the Battersea Shield's exceptional quality and intricate enamel work set it apart from other examples, making it a unique and highly prized artifact. The shield's enduring appeal lies not only in its aesthetic beauty, but also in the mystery that surrounds its origins and purpose, inspiring ongoing research and debate among scholars. The ongoing investigations into Celtic metallurgy, artistic traditions, and religious beliefs continue to shed new light on the Battersea Shield's significance. The development of non-invasive imaging techniques, such as X-ray fluorescence analysis, has allowed researchers to gain a deeper understanding of the materials used in the shield's construction without damaging the artifact. These techniques have revealed the composition of the bronze alloy and the chemical makeup of the enamel, providing valuable insights into the manufacturing processes employed by Celtic artisans. Furthermore, comparative studies with other Celtic artifacts have helped to establish a timeline for the shield's creation and to trace its potential connections to other cultural traditions. The discovery of new archaeological sites and the analysis of previously overlooked evidence continue to refine our understanding of the Celtic world and the role of objects like the Battersea Shield within it. Ultimately, the Battersea Shield stands as a testament to the artistic skill, technological innovation, and cultural complexity of the Celtic people. Its mystery is part of its allure, inviting us to imagine the world in which it was created, used, and ultimately deposited in the River Thames. The ongoing research and reinterpretation of the Battersea Shield promise to reveal even more about the fascinating and enigmatic culture of the ancient Celts.